Hello everyone. Even though there was a huge earthquake this morning, we decided we're gonna continue our plans anyways, and we're gonna go to the hot springs, a place called Beitou Hot Springs. What's really cool is we could actually just take the metro there, the train. So for $1, we can go all the way there. My dad's sitting there waiting. All right, it looks like everybody's going to New Dansui, Xing Dansui. Always gonna be empty. There's always gonna be seats. There's only one stop. So aside from the buildings collapsing on the East Coast, the scariest video that I saw from Taipei during the earthquake was when people were on one of these MRTs and it was like swinging like this because we're on, if you see, we're on like a ledge. Guys, imagine being on this metro while the earthquake is going on. Oh my god, it's so scary. So like we're like suspended. We're like suspended over. So if you fall, the train can just like collapse over. Luckily, the trains are working now because they stopped running for an hour or two, but now they're running again, obviously. So right when you get out of the metro, we are here. This is New Beitou. Let's see how far it is to the hot springs. Should be pretty close. This is 餐馆吗? That's huh? Oh, train station. I think this is already some hot spring water. Is it warm? 烫吗? Oh, 烫得要命. That's hot. Oh, 好舒服。这是 hot spring water 已经。OK， 哎，脚放进去。在那边泡。So this entire area, the history of it, I think it was already discovered, like some of the hot springs were already discovered by the Aboriginals, you know, thousands of years ago. But it was the Japanese during their occupation that they developed the hot spring bathing culture, just like in Japan. Luckily, when it became Taiwan, they've kept this tradition alive. So here we are in Beitou Park. This connects to the hot springs. It's so nice that it's so easy and close to come from the city center. There's only 35 baht, 35 NT. Hey ma, 很方便，才1块钱就可以来这边玩，对不对？1块钱？对，因为我们那个坐 MRT。哦，对啊。哦，Wow, it's so nice over here. Such a shame my sister didn't come. They wanted to go shopping. So stupid. They could shop there any day. You only get this once in a blue moon. What do you want to say to your mom?
This place is really nice and it's like very garden.
Do you think she would like it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think she will love it.
Christina, if you can come here now, I would recommend it. It's so beautiful. 什么都有。可以洗温泉跟吃拉面。哇，太棒了。It's so random, but they have a library inside this hot spring park. That's nice. It's pretty big too. Couple floors. Huh? What? You know what? I think my parents really like living here. Like you can probably live in like one of these buildings here for $1,000 a month. Walk across the street, you have a library you can go to every day. You know, my dad loves going to the library and reading, you know, books or journals or, you know, just even the newspaper. You can walk through this park, and then you can have a hot spring whenever you want, every day if you want. And there's still stuff around here. There's restaurants and things around here. The MRT's right there. Yeah, you have to change the station. It takes, you know, like an hour to get to like the Central, but you know, if you're old and retired, you can just hang out here every day and go there like once in a while to meet friends, you know. 什么脏啊？这是多干净的水，你喝？谁不敢喝啊？狗都敢喝。从这边尿，然后不是这样上去的。So for a reason, this little bridge is closed, but we can go this way. I just wanted to show you this. How pretty is this? I can't believe this is less than an hour and a $1 metro ride from the city center of Taipei. This is why people like Taiwan, because you have like the big skyscrapers in the big city, and you have stuff like this, right? How pretty is this? All right, so we decided to take a little break in the shade because it's beautiful here, but it is a little bit of walk uphill, and it's in the sun. It's really nice. I'm actually glad we had to walk because it forced us to be able to see all this. And if we had driven, we probably would have just passed it all. Oh crap, I think it's closed for 2 days. Millennial Hot Spring. 应该有别的可以跑. Let's see what else there is. There must be one here too, an outdoor one. But it looks like, can we go in all these? Anyways, let's try to find this one. I'm hoping that was just like a private one, and there should be a public one. Hopefully it's this right here actually. If it's not, we're kind of screwed, to be honest, because I don't know where else it would be. It doesn't look like it would be up there. It looks like you can ride your U-bike all the way here too, which is cool. I have good hopes for this. So even though it's like 35 degrees outside, like 100 degrees, I still really want to get into the hot spring, because especially because we came all the way this far. So let's hope. So what is this place? It looks like the museum. I'm sure it's a nice museum, but I want to go into the freaking hot spring, not to museum. Hello, 你好，我们这边可以泡吗？是哪里有？就是刚才那个。刚才走那边有一个千禧汤那个。他右边的，他说他今天明天关门。今天怎么样？他说今天明天关门，2号、3号关门。哦，那就有休息，那就没有那个。那别的地方有泡吗？没，你就要饭店的。哦，你去泡这个，我去泡广州的，他马上讲明天。哦，就是一种镜头，在5分钟，对，然后有几个订阅。So as we're getting closer, there's a bunch of places to eat. I think we're almost there. Might be worth it that that one was closed, because this one I think might be a lot nicer. 你没看到吗? So beautiful. I'm so glad the other one was closed and we had to come here. This is absolutely beautiful. Wow. 你这哪可以泡啊？这100度。那我们不是要来这里。I don't know. So this place, I was like, at first I was like, oh, it's 100 degrees outside, and this is like really acidic thermal where like dinosaurs come to die. So my mom was like, why is nobody in here, like, in the hot tub? And I'm like, I think you would die in here. 你是跟他讲的，不是我讲的。那我们带了游泳裤，不是要来泡？对啊，我也要泡啊，哪里有泡？ Wow, look how beautiful this painting is. The hot springs. Look at this, guys. Really, really beautiful place. Walk around the lake with its changing heights, immersed in the beautiful, lush scenery of the mountains, water, mist, and springs. Escape from the hustle and bustle the modern life for a bit and bask in the quiet serenity blessed by natural energy. The variations in the lake color and light create scenes that are sometimes misty, sometimes clear, sometimes pure. Let the restlessness of the mind and body melt away like clouds of smoke. Really beautiful here. Oh my gosh. Walking up this whole little area. It's so amazing here. It's like a jungle paradise. Like look over here, guys. Like this entire place, it feels like I'm in Jurassic Park. Oh well. Even the birds and stuff are different here. It's really, really nice. Mama! Look at all these leaves falling. It's really beautiful. These were falling earlier. It was really nice. But still a really nice walk. Still a tiny waterfall. Cute. So it looks like this whole place is the Beitou Stone Natural Reserve. It's so hot just walking next to it, and I looked it up. The water is 90 degrees Celsius, which is 190 Fahrenheit. It's almost 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Almost boiling. So people used to cook eggs here a long time ago, but they put an end to that because people got injured. And supposedly it was bad for the environment as well, but I really wanted to dip my feet somewhere at least, or soak, even though it's hot as crap. But not here. Guys, I'm gonna put my whole body in here. Ah! Put my feet in? Oh, possible. Oh, it's nice. We need to find an actual hot spring though. This isn't enough. Alright, so we decided we're gonna come in for a little lunch because we're hot. Wow, kind of hot, sir.
They said this is China, but they said no, this is Taiwan. It's not China.
谢谢您。OK， 可以吃了。哇，好好吃哦！我自己是买的肉包饼。There you have it, guys. A full day at the hot spring. I may or may not have had a cheeky foot soak in the bottom of the baths. We're not really allowed to do it, but everything was closed. The water's running anyways. I didn't burn my skin off, don't worry. So, yeah, I actually called us a taxi to take us just to the MRT station. It's a bit of a walk and everyone's tired. Hot Lila. So, let's head back. Okay, Johnny, Mom. So we just took the taxi to the main Beitou station to save some time, and so save my dad a bit of walking. I told my mom to use the information because it's closer. I don't think it saved any time. So after the hot springs, we went to a nice dinner with my mom's old friend, one of her oldest friends from Taipei, and the whole family that we kind of, grew up with. And now everybody has kids as well, so we had a really big table. And one of my, family friends or cousins, she decided to take me out. So my family friend's taking me to a secret karaoke place. Hello. Cheers, guys, to new friends.
Yeah, Taiwan.
谢谢谢谢。
它有25万的 YouTube。
My first Taiwan beer.
那就可能。
Don't wanna miss a day. Don't wanna close my eyes. Don't wanna sleep, yeah. And I don't wanna miss a day.
淡水有很多豪宅呀。
4个4，5个3，5个4，别买哦。好像好多，真的我早上3，我就有3。
I have no idea how any of these games work, but Chinese people love it. ，Guys, I'm heading home. I just wanted to show you this 7-Eleven. It's so Taiwan. It's been a fun day, but it's time to head home. I just realized how thick these blast doors are to the metro. Isn't that crazy? It's like a meter thick. I mean, I guess we have these in Kyiv as well, but they just fall from the sky. This uses a bomb shelter in case China attacks. That's wild.
China has carried out what it says is a mock air blockade of Taiwan using jets carrying live ammunition in the latest escalation of tensions in the South China Sea. The US has sent a destroyer to the area in response. China condemned that as an illegal incursion. China began a series of military exercises at sea just hours after the Taiwanese president returned from a visit to the United States. Shaima Khalil reports.
A show of force and fury. For the third and final day, China's military continued what it called Operation Joint Sword, aerial and naval blockade drills to seal off the island, and practicing precision strikes on Taiwanese targets. The Chinese army showed this short video of simulated attacks on Taiwan, with missiles fired from land, sea, and air into the island's territory.
I was going to take an Uber home. It was 200, which is about $8, but this is 20. It's like a tenth of the price. It's so easy. I don't wanna miss a day.